Hello, welcome everyone to part 3 of the planetcrafter series. We've hit lakes and the planet's starting to flood, so we have to at least get into the moss stage so that we can start seeing some things. We can start seeing some insects, some plants. We're actually going to see this world transform. So, also, just a note, totally blanked out on recording the first bit of the gameplay. I thought it was on. I guess not. That's definitely a pro streamer move right there. But let's terraform. Let's get it. All similar stuff. Let's go build it again and let's go explore. I'm gonna show you where I'm talking about. And then that sort of led to a dead end. That one, but it did have some osmium. Bro. Broski. Anyways, so yeah, that's a dead end. That one right there leads to the other side of. Then it led to like some type of cloud thing. Let me go get some water. And we can just park some of it at the pods that I set up because I thought I was recording. And then, you know what though? You missed my beautiful driving. That's what y'all missed. Right back here was a golden crate. So y'all did miss that. Alright, so we can go through here. This is actually where, the ice was melted. And down here, so the reason why this looks so dusty and gassy looking is because a good bit of silicone is here too. Not silicone, sulfur. So that makes sense. So I'm assuming, is there like an ice spot here? I thought there was, yeah. Oh, the cave goes further. Bro, the cave goes further. Bro, there was ice like literally right there. Unless by the time I was, okay, so I guess it did melt now. But that was still solid. There was another layer in between. Some oxygen. Let's go back into it. Get some osmium out of it. So that's good. At least now we have a easier. I think this is a little bit easier going into it than the previous. I don't know what these spots are, like the ice spots. I know it's still, I guess, quote unquote, cold and on the planet, but. And I did say I wanted to put some extractors here. So there's this right here. This one's still cold. You still need to get up to. Dog, oh my gosh. Get through some of it. But all of it now. It looks like I still wiped it clean. So it takes time, I guess, to respawn everything else. So this cloud, I don't know what the cloud is. I don't know if it's because that's it of the map, or I don't want to die. Okay, come on. Let me get through. Okay. So there's something up top here. So please tell me that this is not going to get full of water, because I'm going to be upset. Alright, let's get back in here. And, pick up some stuff so that we can make another pod, because this shit is cool. This is nice. Okay. It's too bulky. We got another cave. Yeah, we need a little bit of that. And I really wanted to make the bio lab as well. So that's why those 2 extractors you saw, I needed the iridium, I need some uranium. So we're looking titanium. Okay, just to have a pod here, we just need a little pod here. Get some of this right here. I feel like, oh, I don't have any more. I feel like I'm gonna need to craft a, oh, that's the Zealot stuff, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this is cool. Okay. What is this? This is ice. Yeah. Okay, so how do I... Wait, how do I make sure that I can find my way back out? That's the main question. Can't see a damn thing. And what the heck does it look like? Is it these things that I'm gonna have to get a better drill for? I don't think I see any special ores right here. It's pretty and all, but girl, you need to give me something. Okay, we got some iridium, so that's good. Let's take this crate. Now what's over here? Another dust bowl right here. Like, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. We left our vehicle too. So, I don't want to use, so I'm assuming our vehicle's on that side. Alright, let's go straight. Instead of taking that right. See what we can find. Because it's looking like the same ore to me. I was so excited. I thought that was the other, that zealot stuff. Zealot, whatever. And of course, this would be stuff with dice. Alright. So, how high? It's crazy how some spots don't even give you like a temperature, like the amount. Okay. Okay, we got a T2 biodome. Okay. So this one generates tree bark, so I feel like either way, both of them are good. Yeah, I don't see... Unless I might just be blind, but I don't see any... Yeah, you can't deconstruct whatever that is. That's what it looked like compared to the pictures. Unless you really do need like some type of excavator to mess with it. But yeah. I already can't drive, so me and Dust. It's not a good blend, but it's better than nothing, right? What is that? Is that right? Is that like a spaceship? Like, I feel like, okay. So I know I saw the front of the other ship and was like, oh, that's the new ship. No, that's the same damn ship. But I feel like this is the new ship up there. Or it's a part of one, something. Okay, we gotta organize this. We gotta drop. There's certain things we have to drop because it's just not worth it. Let's keep going. We're gonna see what's inside here. Oh my gosh, it's dark. Falbo? Okay. We got freaking heaters. We got heaters, man. We got heaters. Okay. How do I get out of this? Okay. Okay, we got more important stuff to mess with, so we're dropping all that. Right? Okay. So we're gonna grab this, organize this, right? Okay. So this is where logic comes in. Because we don't need all that. We don't need all that. We can make this thing real quick. And whenever that ice melts, it might be easier for us to get through. It really might. So I feel like there are easier ways to get through that we just have to wait. Oh, right. I think we don't need that. Us. Look at us. I just see that coming. Talking about seeing things that are coming. I see, look, we're gonna take this. Okay. Nothing here. Alright, let's take that. Let's take that. We need some food. We need some food. Okay. We got some oxygen, so I'm not too worried. I had to check it again. I had to check it again. Okay, I don't see anything in there. Yeah, I don't see anything up in there. So that's the same spot I was at. And in this crate. So that's definitely needed. Alright, let's grab that multiplier. Grab that aluminum. I don't see any more aluminum. I'm really just trying to grab and go certain things that I know that are needed and aren't needed, really. Oh, but you were able to get me there. Oh. Okay. So yeah, so for example, stuff like this, drink this, use this, take that, and I think for me, that's pretty much all you can do with this. I don't think there's anything that I really missed that I needed. Oh, the other way. Let's see what's up in here. Okay, so we have another osmium spot. Okay. Is that this? I don't know if that's the same spot, but... Oh, is that obsidian? I don't know. And it says... Yeah, that's not there yet. I feel like we have a bunch of freaking aluminum, too. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. I just... Let's just go straight home after this. Okay. Don't get stuck in these damn rocks, lady. No! Go! Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see how... Oh my gosh. Like, look how big that lake is now. Hold on. Let's get down here real quick and see how big. Because it's stretched a good bit. Dang, you can't even see our pod no more. That's crazy. Freaking crazy. Look out, that algae stuff is coming along too. Yeah. Let's right there. Ah, a little sanctuary. Okay, so we're 51. We're at 51 with this terraformation steps and stages. Do want to sort of put these in different spots. Equipment increase. So there's no more messages right now. So I'm thinking we need to do something with this oxygen and heat. So we have a bunch of these titanium, iridium rods. Let's do some silicone. Some silicone. Was it silicone and titanium? Some of this aluminum up. Some more super alloys. Let's see what we have back here. Get a bunch of aluminum, which is needed, but what does it take? So some super alloys for that too. Let's go get some. We got some cobalt. Let's do some super alloys real quick. Yeah. Let's put some of these rods down. Okay, so one of everything. Okay, so that should be doable. And then some aluminum and osmium. Aluminum. Okay, where are we gonna put this? Thinking yeah. Then we can still make a ladder going down. Make some more rooms off to the side, maybe, if needed. Or are those rocks in the way? I don't think it'll be that big of a hassle. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, like the intricate detail. So what the heck? Algae. Oh, we need to pick up some more algae. Some water so we can make bacteria samples. Mushrooms. So I think it would be safe to say to put some of these growers over here. Yeah, it'd be smarter just to put the growers up in here, right? Right? Feel like put the growers up in here, and if we have extra, just put it back in the crates chests. So we just need some more sulfur for the explosive, and we can open. So there were spots in the caves all the way back there where I was exploring, apparently by myself when I wasn't recording. And they have spots to where it's like boulder size rocks, to where all you have to do is use explosive powder on it. So I'm assuming it's just that. Oh, and then we got a T2 nuclear reactor. So yeah, some food. Okay, so oh, and then we can make the nuggets. Okay, so things are looking up. Things are looking very up. Alright. T2. Alright, so oh my gosh. Makes a 330. Okay, so that's fine. I think okay, hold on. I think it was fine until I realized that we don't have that many uranium rods. Like uranium in general. We haven't found any solid source of uranium. That's my only issue. So we do need to find some uranium spots. Okay, we can make 2 of these now. Ooh. Okay. I know how much it's not gonna like this, but it just has to happen. Okay, so it had the space in the way. Let's hurry up and get some water. Hurry up. Okay. So now we need some food. And then the growers, they need aluminum and bottled water too. Oh, so that's fine, that's fine. So we can make growers out the wazoo. Let's also, since we're here, let's go get some of this algae. Do we not? So how did we get the algae? I don't know how we get the algae. So we got algae generator. How the heck do we get it? How do we grab it? So you can't really grab it, right? Yeah, it don't look like you can grab anything out of there. So how the heck you get how do you get algae? Like what kind of witchery is this? T2 yeah, T2 solar panels. It gives us something, you know? It gives us something. That's a lot. That's a lot. Iron, silicone, cobalt. Alright. I'm pretty sure you just need the powder, right? Right? I'm not sure how, what the heck is that? What am I supposed to do? Hold on. We gotta figure this out. Hold on. Lock explosive powder. Decode explosive blueprint. You have to decode it. So you're supposed to unlock the explosive powder at the biolab. Decode explosive blueprint. Get circuit board. Alright. That iridium cave, I should have a spot, a pod that I made. I should, yeah. We got it, we got it, we got it. We got it. I don't have it. Bruh. No. No. Is that a crash over there? Okay. Since that felt like small, I might head to that other crash over there, over yonder. We might do that. Or at least finish the dang lakes, you know what I mean? Finish the lakes so that we can get into, I think moss is next. Oh, what is that? There's something over there. Was that a golden chest? Okay, let's not get too excited here. That is a golden chest. But let's go into our humble abode up in here. There might be water here. I'm not sure. Oh, I got water. I got water on me right now. What am I doing? Let's go grab this. This is our third, and that's brother. I'm glad this isn't water yet. I have to build some type of bridge. There's an opening in that crack right there, you see? Okay, so let's get some of this water right on. Shit's gonna turn off, I know that, because of what I'm about to do. That's a lot of rods, buddy. Okay, so we need 2 more uranium rods. And yeah. We got 4. So we could make... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. So we could make another one. So shit could hit the fan right now. Drop. Pick this up. Let's get this buddy up in here. That is freaking awesome. So in order to make this work again, another bottle of water. So another bottle of water. Uranium rods. So let's do that. Drop that. We need another uranium rod. It scared me. It scared me. Drop that. So, I want it sort of... I guess we can go from the backside with it. Be fine. It's somewhat realistic. We get some of these super alloys back, so that's good. And the explosive powder is stuff that we get all the time, so that's good. That's good. I feel like 2 isn't gonna fit, so yeah, like that's fine right there. And that's fine right there. So we have a bunch of these heaters. How long until we get like the T4 heater? Oh, so we have to wait for oxygen to increase. Okay, so we're on the path to it. We need some more oxygen though. That biodome secretes a lot of oxygen. We need like 2 fertilizer, bacteria sample, and sulfur. How do we get the algae? That's my thing. How do we get the algae? 2 fertilizer. Hey, that's the algae right there. I don't know how you get the algae. Like, if it's not... I'm gonna have to find out. And then the bacteria sample needs algae. So... bioplastic nuggets, magnesium. At least create one more, you know? You know? You dig? I'm gonna stop. Look how big that is. Like, it's literally a lake. Okay, so the deeper it is, the better. So literally. Oh. Okay. So is this what it is? I don't know. So are they just not ready? Great. Let's pretty straight. Pretty straight. I guess we can do the big living compartment. I guess. But I like these two, but you use less iron and titanium. Is there anything inside here? No, let's go get from our extractor titanium and titanium iron. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. Is it gonna at least... So iron, titanium, and silicone. To be honest, I don't think another one of these things will be able to come over here. We're actually gonna have to get through right here because of the height. Because of the height. Yep. That's pretty much it. This is the casa. Alright. Let's pick up some more stuff. And let's see how far we've gotten. So that we can at least get to finish the lakes. I feel like I'm in like a super trooper type of, not super trooper, but space troopers type of movie. It's crazy. I haven't seen any like aluminum over here. So what does that need? Some more bioplastic nuggets. Super alloys. Okay. We're gonna need some more ore extractors. Just saying. 70%. So. We need more pressure. Let's get these drills up in here maybe. Would that give us more pressure or? What would give us more pressure? I don't think any of this besides the this drill. This gives us pressure and heat. And it also gives us, so this is actually probably the best because you might as well just do some ore extractors. So osmium, super alloys, aluminum and titanium. So we can sort of put, let's do 2, 4, and then 1, 2, and then aluminum and titanium. Aluminum and titanium. Yeah. We need some titanium. Finally. Trying to figure out where to put it. Either way, we still get a good bit of heat and stuff. So I'm personally thinking, let's do some over here. Gonna get the basic stuff, but it's going to increase our heat and increase our you see it going up a little bit, increase our heat, and it's going to increase our pressure. That heat is like pushing, buddy. That heat's trying. Titanium and aluminum. We got the rods, might as well use it. More titanium. Didn't get any. Let's see. How much heat? We get 28. Let's create like 17. Stuff. Okay. Okay, so the energy's better. Yeah, let's just drop like 2, 3 more. So we don't have to worry about okay. Make some more aluminum and rods. Not an issue. Thinking. I'll put them back. This back in here. Let's take this. Let's make some more rods so that it sort of clears some of that up. Okay. Let's make one more maybe. So titanium and aluminum again. Let's see how we're doing with our energy. 62. So aluminum and titanium again. Aluminum and titanium. So we're doing pretty good. We're pushing enough T3 heaters. Okay, so we're gonna need to find our own titanium. I love how now it just does not spawn here. Like, nothing really spawns anymore. I am gonna need to build a ladder for that other side. Yeah, we're getting close to max capacity with these heaters. 45 left, so that's good. So we're pushing out enough heat. We're trying. Nuclear fusion generator generates energy that powers all machines on the planet. So we're getting there shortly but surely. So, and then we're also going to get the T4 drill that will give us... Okay, does that say the same thing with the T3? Yeah, it does. Okay. Getting close with the flower spreader too. That heater's gonna take a second. Like water collector collects and filters water from water surface. We're gonna need that for at least some vehicle stuff. Machine optimizer. Find and insert fuses into this to boost the performance of nearby machines. Is it fuses or material? Biomass grain. Orbital information. So we can get the heck out of here. Yeah, what is that? So those things are teleporters probably. That's what that thing looks like. Osmium rod. A freaking aquarium. Amphibian farm. Okay, so this would be pretty cool. Little animal stuff. Okay, so we're at 75%. This is taking a minute. We're gonna need some amplifiers, man. Is there any more? It's because of the microplastic nuggets. Do a nice pressure multiplier. So if it has a little bit more to go, I hope it doesn't overflow to some of this stuff. So that would suck. Okay, let's do the pressure. Y'all ready for this again? Are y'all ready for? Are y'all really ready for this? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. We might get some uranium asteroids come down too. Unless that was just with heat. Okay, so let's figure out what these things are. Okay, that's that. Oh, is that what the... Oh! Okay. Okay, now, okay. So this is where you get the algae, guys. I thought it was supposed to come through the bottom of these things, but... Okay. Okay, it is, too. So it's supposed to spawn in between. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, let's see how much that's pushing our terraformation index. The pressure's probably gonna unlock, what was it, the flower spreader in this. I hope it's something else, because we already have so much freaking iridium already. I think it's iridium. It's iridium. Yeah, it's iridium. That's cool though. At least you know what you're getting something from these. Okay, so you see this? I thought that was gonna stay, and we were gonna get like uranium spots to mine. I think picked up most of it. So let's go back to Jicasa and can't make any more algae generators yet because we need some more bioplastic nuggets, some super alloys, and some fertilizer. But it generates a good bit of oxygen. Okay. I need a Okay. Okay, we need some water. Do we even have this much energy left? We're gonna have to create some satellites for that to happen. Yeah. So fertilizer, bacteria sample, super alloy. Plant, eggplant. Okay, that's why I feel like having some crates with stuff just be so much easier. And then what's right here? Oh, what's that? Okay, so you'll... Okay. Okay, yeah, we need some more, we need some more stuff. But we can definitely do some more growers, and we should do the growers, I'm thinking, next to the bio stuff. So take this. I'm thinking it just makes sense that way, you know? Like doing a bunch of the food stuff over there. I know. Let's see. Let's see. iron and aluminum. We need some iron and aluminum for the food grower. How much we have left? We have 45. We have enough for 3 more. Or should we do it in here? Should we do the food right here? I don't know. I'm thinking food grower is fine right here. But we were gonna go. Yeah, let's just do. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do we have any seeds? Nope. But we'll get some. Alright, let's organize this buddy right here. And let's take this out. Deconstruct that. Take this out. Deconstruct that. Take this buddy out and deconstruct that. Let's go outside. But let's go back in here and reconstruct some of them. I guess we can give them like yeah, like that idea. Okay. So now we need some of that. Need some of that. I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. So why not? Okay, that's fine. Okay, and let's focus this side on the mushrooms. Yeah, let's do that. Get these seeds. Let's grab these seeds. Where's the seeds? Another mushroom. Okay. We're cooking with some Crisco. The amount of energy that's gonna take is ridiculous, but the plants that you're about to get out of that, crazy. Here you got fertilizer and super alloy. We need another eggplant and some sulfur. So that's why I feel like we needed to do the food grower ASAP. We should have. That's on me. We're at 86. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I don't know what we can make in there. So let me grab a bunch of this stuff. Let me grab. Eat this. Just grab this. So it's seeds and seeds and more seeds. So this makes me feel better. Fertilizer. I forgot the eggplant. And then bioplastic nugget. We need another silicone. Make more bacteria samples. Okay, so we need a magnesium for the flower spreader. Let's get some pretty flowers. If we even have the power, right? We even have the power. The energy is gonna be 28. So we're gonna need to make 2 of these for this. But the plants that it'll bring, it'll be good. It'll be fine. right? First flower spreader. Okay, so we're gonna need... Do we have a uranium rod? Or am I just tripping and we used to? We always need the uranium in general, so I don't want to break that down yet. So let's do iron, magnesium, silicone. So we can make some of these bad boys over here. So silicone, and cobalt. Nice, nice. I feel like for the heck of it, I want to create some more solar panels. Silicone, magnesium. And I feel like, okay, so this is where the ore extractor is going to come in handy. That's all basic stuff. Transfer all, that's a lot of titanium. Do we need titanium for that? No. So let's leave the titanium out for right now. We need some silicone. Oh, then we need some aluminum. We got some right now, but we're gonna need some in the future. Let's, is that iridium just sitting there? About to go look. 'Cause that's what it looks like. Let's drop some of this and let's go see. That's for right here. Put all that stuff right there. Cause I think that is some iridium. It's raining, we love it, we love it. It's feeling like a world. Yeah, we're gonna need to start building like some bridges or something too. Water spot. It's just that one. Yeah. I think we're doing good. I think. Iron and cobalt. Get some windows. I'm so glad that was a shadow. I thought that was a small puddle. I almost had a fit. Okay. Sort of like that small window right there. And it doesn't matter right here because I think I'm going to add on to it eventually. Hold on, let me see this. So I'm thinking somewhere right here too. I feel like that would be pretty interesting. Some more cobalt. Yeah, let's get some of this real quick. And we should be close to getting lakes at this point. So everything's looking really nice. Yeah, things are looking nice. Can we grow one of these? Oh, and then it'll grow a little bitty. Please tell me, and then we can create more? Like, come on now. These golden ones are pretty too. So, might see little golden seeds coming up in that next episode as well. And how far are we? We're at 94. How much more do we need to... Let's maybe get like a heat. I think I can maybe get like a heat, let's see. So we have uranium super alloy. Super alloy. Got a super alloy here. We're gonna need 2, right? So we're gonna need 1 for this. And then we're gonna need cobalt. 3 things of cobalt for that. Right? Bring on the heat. Bring on the heat, bring on the heat. Alright guys, so after this one, hopefully it bumps it up to 100. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so hopefully we get some uranium out of this. If that's the case, then this will have to be a consistent thing if we need more uranium. Or some nuclear reactors. Yeah, right? That looks a little green, so we might be getting some nuclear reactors. So I'm not gonna mess with that. That looks green, guys. That looks green. Green means go, so that's good. So, okay. But I'm not sure if my theory's correct, right? Like, it might be like this, and it might not be like this. But that's what it's looking like. Okay. Where's the uranium? Where's the uranium? So I'm assuming when it's all said and done and everything's picked up, we'll probably see some more. And it's spawned out. But right now we can't really see too much. So I think we're gonna call it an episode right here, guys. Let's see how far, like, look how far we come. We got vehicle, we got some awesome nuclear reactors, some algae, got a biolab. We've seen we explored a couple of caves. Like, we're doing really good. I would say we're doing pretty good. 98. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. That gave us a little bit of a nudge, so we should get there by the end of this episode. And we can see what we need afterwards. Let's go pick up some of this real quick and come back. But I'm pretty sure moss is the next one. I could be wrong. Let's see. Moss, okay. So yeah, we're gonna probably see some pretty cool stuff in the later episodes when we're adding moss, bio stuff, you know, biomass, insects, plants, you name it. That's a wrap for part 3, everyone. We officially hit the lake stage. The planet is literally flooding in the most beautiful way. So things are about to get seriously green, as you can see, as we push towards moss. I want to thank everyone for watching. Smash that like button if you're hyped for the next episode, and drop a comment with your favorite moment or any tips you've got. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss part 4. See you next time, ladies and gents. Let's keep terraforming this rock into literal paradise. Peace out.